Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Michaela, and today's video is going to be my 17-week update. I just got out of the shower, and I really don't feel like changing out of my robe, so I'm just gonna stay like this, and yeah, sorry about that, but I'm too lazy to change and find clothes, so... But anyways, it's 17 weeks of my pregnancy and the baby is the size of a pomegranate, and when I went to my doctor's appointment, if you watch my vlogs, you would have seen that my baby's heartbeat was 148, which is good, and the doctor had no concern other than I haven't gained that much weight, but he said that that's still okay since I'm normally a small person. So he said as long as I gain more weight by the time I come back, you know, he won't have any concerns with that. So some symptoms I've been having is major back pain. This hit me a few days ago when I was at my grandma's work. This back pain was just killer. Like, it took my breath away. It stayed for about 45 minutes and it just wouldn't go away. And along with the back pain I was having really bad heartburn. So it seemed like there was nothing I could do to make it stop, but eventually it did stop, so I'm happy about that because it was so painful. But heartburn, that's another thing that's been happening a lot this week. Constipation. This has been a huge thing this week too. I haven't had this yet, but now it's hitting hard and it really sucks. The constipation gives me back pain too, and that's just really painful along with having it normally from growing and everything like that. Another thing is more stretch marks are coming. So I'm just getting more and more stretch marks. I haven't gotten any on my belly yet, but there's just more on my boobs and everything like that, and I'm just itchy all the time. I put lotion on regularly every day, and I'm trying to keep going with that, so that helps in some way, but so far it really hasn't been helping that much. Another thing I noticed is my teeth have been hurting so bad. I brush my teeth 3 times a day, and normally they don't hurt other than whenever I get my braces tightened. I'm going to talk to my orthodontist and see if I can get my braces off early and then maybe get them put back on later, because I don't know if the braces is also feeding the pain, if that makes sense. But it's just, I really don't need this along with everything else I'm having. Another thing that's been happening is shortness of breath. This has been happening my whole pregnancy, but it's continuing now and it's getting worse. Another thing is breakouts and rashes have been appearing on my face, which have been really irritating to deal with. I just get like dry patches on my skin, and then once the dry patches are gone, I'll get like pimples on them. Same with my cheeks right here, as you can see where they're red, and I've gotten some on my forehead. Another thing is water. I have been craving water a lot, and I do drink as much water as I can, but it just seems like I can't get enough into my system. So I obviously drink as much water as I can and make sure I'm getting all the fluids I need and everything. Another symptom is I'm still exhausted almost all the time. I'll nap during the day and then I'll sleep all night, and I'll be in a good mood and everything, and I'll feel well rested all day, and then after school I'll come home and it'll be like 8:30 and I'll be so cranky and tired, and it's really hard because I have homework and things I need to do, and I can't do that when I'm exhausted. Another thing that's been happening is I'm able to feel the baby like kick. The other day when I was having really bad back pain and the heartburn, the baby was moving a lot and kicking, and I told my grandma, and she put her hand on my stomach, and the baby kicked really hard and she could feel that. So that's another thing that's been happening. Super excited about that because is the baby moving and everything, and obviously eases my worries, but that's been happening too. I feel it move all the time, whether it's just little flutters or kicks here and there. Well, that's all the symptoms that I've been having and everything like that. So follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I post a lot on all 3 of those sites, and I go live on Instagram almost every night. I haven't been going on as much for the past few nights because I've been busy with studying and things like that. But I usually do go on almost every night and answer some of your guys' questions. Thank you for all of the positive comments and messages, and it means a lot to me. I hope to see you all next video.